Howdy everybody, I'm your host, the Roguestar K17, and I'd like to welcome you all back to some more Dark Souls Pyromancer. I'm still drunk, and I'm thinking about making this a long episode. Last time we got down this deep, we got enough green shards to get our Fire Claymore to +2. Ooh, there's a guy. I'm going to summon him because I hate the area coming up, and he will probably make it easier. Oh wow, he's got a Claymore too! And Elite Knight Armor. Summoning failed? Alright, screw you then. Okay, well that's kind of a bummer. It would have been nice to have another guy with us. But, in any case, we're going to be heading onwards. Hija. Let's see, I don't think there's going to be another guy anytime soon. But, yeah. Alright. So we got down, we opened the door. I think we did most of the area, except for this. Now, there actually is an easier way to do this, and that rat is guarding something useful. And it's kind of down there in this-ish area. So you can kind of see down there, there's like an area and stuff, and we'll see more on that later. All right. There was a little thing I believe I pointed out earlier when we fought the first butcher. It's like behind the first butcher, and that's where we need to go because there is an item that is. I won't even say useful. I'm going to say required for a specific area up later on. And that was a double shot. Epic. So yeah, a little table down here is cozy. If it's got, you know, the candlelight still on it and everything. And then you've got, you know, your fire over here with the cauldron and everything. And your little teapot hanging. You son of a turd. You're a bitch, and you're lucky I got 2 extra flasks. Backstab. You're on fire now. Woo! Yeah, this area can be kind of quaint if you, you know, take the time and really think about it. I feel like this was like a cafeteria or something down for the area. But anywho, you can see the little divot in the meat from where he was hacking at it with this thingy. But yeah, back here there's a little drop down area where it looks like he drops all of his bodies or bones or whatever. This one's got like a full set of armor. But what you want is that item over there. It is very important. Although there are multiple ways to get it. You can start with it, you can get it somewhere else, or you can get it here. So it's not a particularly hard item to get. But this is... I hate you. That's not what I wanted to do. This is the easiest or most common place to get it, I guess. The Spider Shield. And the Spider Shield is great because it has poison resistance. And poison resistance on shields is not like in Dark Souls 2, where it's a stat just like fire resistance or anything else. It's either it resists poison or it doesn't. And it's like either 100% or it's none. Well, we can chuck some fireballs down at this guy. And we don't have to deal with him. He is incredibly dangerous if you fight him just hand to hand regularly. He is guaranteed to drop a humanity though, so that's pretty nice. Ugh. Now this leads down into the area where we were before. This is kind of the maze-ish area. These holes will drop down to where the basilisks are, and we don't really need to mess with that. Because the only thing that is good about navigating that area properly is that you can get to here. This is also where we picked up the key off of this body right here. And these are the rats that were in the area before, when we picked up the key that let us get into the area with the bonfire. So that's pretty neat. And then we've got over here, obviously, I'm sure you recognize this area. That leads straight up to the bonfire. I think you can get one hit on the mouse through this gate if you want to, but I'm not sure exactly how much good it does you. Okay, let's hope we don't get killed by a thing. You know what? I'm actually not even gonna bother with it. I'm just gonna go straight back to the bonfire, and I'm gonna go down the path because it's easier. We killed the guy. We got the shield. That's really all we need to go down that path for. Excuse me for that noise. I know it's disgusting, but it's necessary. Experience a flaming death, you maggot. Actually, I don't think we need to go through here. I think we can just go down here. And, yep, this door is open, so we can go straight down and to the next area. Well, not exactly to the next area, to the boss of this area. Okay. I believe, yes, this is where we want to be. Okay. Now this is a big open area. I often wonder what an area this open and expansive is even doing existing. Ow! You're a turd. How did I never kill that guy? That's very weird. I didn't go into that little area up there. I mean, I guess there's not a lot to it. It's just one little path. I don't even think there's really anything on it. I mean, I think there is. Hold on, let me see if I can work my way up there. Jeez Louise. Alright, so now that I'm thinking back to it, there is actually... And I hate this. I do have to fight Knight Kirk. Alright, let's do it. I'm not even going to bother doing the whole area. I'm just going to go forward from here. Dark Spirit Knight Kirk invaded. Yep. Now it's either you or the rats, not both. And backstab. Yeah. Oh, the rats are coming. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay. Woo! Okay, that was close. The rats jumped me at the same time as he did. Humanity acquired. Barbed straight sword. I got his weapon. That's actually a pretty solid sword in and of itself. 80 damage. It's the same as the long sword, except that it also... Okay, so let's equip the long sword, you know, just for intents and purposes. It does less, you know, base physical damage, 3. Oh well, it scales 3 less. But other than that, it's the same as a regular sword. It doesn't take insane stats to wield. And it's just, you know, it's just a spiky sword. It's not a terrible moveset. No thrust, I guess. Although here's the thing about the barbed sword. It's barbed, so it's kind of spiky. So even though it attacks with slashing motions, I believe it is a pure thrust weapon. I mean, it says regular thrust, but I mean, I don't see it doing regular damage. I see it doing thrust damage because since it's covered in spikes, every hit counts as a thrust, which means you get slashing motions with thrust damage. And that's pretty useful, you know, if you're into that sort of thing. Okay. Boom. Yeah. And now I think oh no. It's in one of these directions, I know. Alright, it's over here. It's over here. Is it? No, it's not. Dang it. I don't know how to get to those mice. To the frickin' magic dude. I don't think that area is super important, but damn, I feel bad that I'm not going through it at all. You know what? Screw it. I hate this area. I hate it so much. I don't care. I really don't care. Oh well. I'm missing that little spot up there. It's not a whole lot. I think I briefly glimpsed through it a little earlier. Not on purpose. But yeah. Come over here. I thought there was supposed to be like a large crossbow or something. Anywho. I think if you've got like multiple people, the main person can go down there and trigger the boss fight, and then somebody else can shoot from here. I'm not 100% sure on that. If that was the case, that'd be pretty cool. But we're just going to kind of pray that he does the thing that makes this fight easy. And that he doesn't refuse to do it like he sometimes does, because he's a butthole. And it's pretty much just that charge. There we go. Heavy crossbow with some heavy bolts. It's pretty much just that charge that he does where he slams his face into the ground and then pulls forward. Now, Lautrec is supposed to be over here, but he's not. I guess I must have neglected him at some point or another. Oh well. Soleil will have to do. Come on, Soleil. We shall start with Fire Orb. Alright, let's do this. This is the Gaping Dragon. Okay. Giant expanse under the ocean with water falling down and a crack that lets light in. It looks like, oh, what is that? That's a big boy. A malformed relative of the dragons. Yeah. The Gaping Dragon. Let's go ahead and get rid of that tail. And that is why. And the freaking guy is shooting at me, which makes this so much nicer. And Solaire is dead. This is not good. This is very not good. Very not good. Very, very, very not good. And he refuses to lock on. And he refuses to block. This is great. You can't shoot at me from that distance, you bitch! You can lock on at any distance, by the way. I hereby give you permission, since I guess you need it. Damn, damn, damn. Alright. Stay alive, Solaire. Yeah! Dragon King Great Axe, and that also cuts a lot of his attacks. Oh, shit. And there goes Solaire. Whew, come on, big boy. Uh-oh. He throws that up sometimes. Whoa. Yeah, fireball! Suck it, nerd! And he's dead. And we get the Blighttown key, which he apparently swallowed if you read the description of it. And we get Twin Humanities and a Homeward Bone. And then over here we get the armor set that we're already wearing. So yeah, stuff that we already have. Sweet. You come over here and you see these doors that you can't open or even access in any way. Yeah. Isn't that fun? So let's use Homeward Bone and, yeah, bing bang boom. Let's see where we're at. Alright. Swallow my beef jerky and bing bang boom. I feel like I say that a lot. Alright, said that a lot in this recording session. Anywho. Whew. Here. The next area is Blighttown. We got the Blighttown key. Let's see. What does that say? Key to Blighttown from the depths of the undead berg, swallowed by the gaping dragon. As its name suggests, Blighttown is a place of great pestilence. Even the polluted inhabitants of the depths are aware of its dangers and built this mighty door in hopes that they could remain safely separated. So this makes the creatures in the depths seem almost noble, as they're locking the rest of the world away from them to hide them from the horrors that lie within. And this is the sturdy door of which they refer to. And yeah, you don't want to go through it. But that's exactly what we're gonna do in the next episode! That's right, bitches! We're gonna chill in this cozy little area with this guy who's a new merchant, chilling by the torch in a dry area because the water's being drained. So we've got a dry area with a warm light and a nice merchant and a sturdy door and a whole lot of shit that we're gonna get into next time, because Blighttown isn't that bad. I mean, it's hard, but it's more interesting than this area, I guess. I don't know what it is about this area specifically that I don't like. I just don't like going through the basilisks and all that. And being drunk definitely made this more fun and interesting for me, and I hope it made it more fun and interesting for you as well. And for anyone who did stumble across this video, I sure hope it was worth the watch. And if it was, leave a like and maybe consider subscribing. And I'll see any of you in the next episode. Peace.
Hold on.
Combine them.
Let's go, baby! Woo!
On top.
Boogie down! Woo!
Ooh.
Do you hear it,
And then
Jake?
hit R2. Then hit R2 once they're combined.
So wait, what I gotta combine?
The cassette and the tape.
cassette player.
Come on, bro, you're missing out.